Good morning, good morning, good morning. Long time no see. This is gonna be an update video. Not too much a content video today, just to update, keep y'all in the loop. But I'm running out to my doctor's office. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on with me. But I don't want to say too much yet until I finish at the doctor's office, because I'm not sure what they're gonna say. I haven't been feeling good since I got to New York. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't want to talk too loud because my daughter's sleeping. Sorry, that's my stomach growling. They don't be liking you to eat, to take your cholesterol test. But I woke up really hungry, so they're gonna have to tell me to come back another day for that, because I already drank coffee. I know it's a bad habit. I can't help it. I can't help it. If I don't have coffee, I'm gonna slap somebody, okay? Not literally, but figuratively. I am not gonna be promoting violence. And then they say, oh, she said she gonna slap somebody if she don't get some coffee. Because, you know, people don't know how to take a joke. They want to make it look like that's your personality. But, yeah. So, I got some of that on my... I woke up... I bought this wig on Amazon, and I will never buy a wig on Amazon again, okay? This shit looks so thin, but I have another curly hair that I don't know where I put it. So, what am I looking for? So, I didn't know, what else to do to my hair, basically. I had took the weave out when I got here to New York on... When did I get here? I don't even remember the days no more. I'm going to be sweating in this bathroom because there's no AC and I have the door closed because I didn't want to wake up my daughter. The bathroom is closer to her room. So, I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I have eyebrows, but it's thin. I like thin eyebrows. I think they look sexier than those thick eyebrows. Some women wear them thick on purpose, and it don't really be their natural brow. But some women have naturally thick brows. I feel like when they're naturally thick, it suits your face because it just looks like it's supposed to be like that. But when it's like added on, I don't know. Like, you see how this looks like a Sims character? The way it's shaped, I don't like that. So what I do is I kind of take some of it out. Take some of it out. It looks a little weird, but I don't know. I just don't like when it looks too unnatural. Anyways, I'm sweating up a cow inside this bathroom. So we're gonna cut this short. We're gonna cut this short, honey. So that way I can get my day started. So anyways. Ooh, I just sweated off my makeup. But it's fine. Listen, I'm gonna hit y'all back. I'm gonna chop and screw this video because I'm not taking my car to the doctor's office. I'm gonna take an Uber. And, who is hot? I'm gonna take an Uber because I don't feel like being bothered with the car, because then I have to open up the fence and it's a whole ordeal just to get the car out of the yard. And I bruised myself really bad yesterday trying to weed whack the yard, and I cut my skin to the white meat. But I'll tell you about it later. Bye. just got here and I normally bring my wallet. And I forgot to bring well, I didn't forget to bring my wallet, but I didn't bring the wallet because I didn't want to get, mugged. And I forgot to bring the ID. I bought everything else but the ID. I bought the insurance card, one of my debit cards, but I forgot mine. Good morning. How are you? Good. So yeah, I'm pissed about that. They almost didn't see me. And
you here to see Irene?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So my pressure was a little elevated. The doctor's not in yet, but I saw the nurse, and I think my pressure was a little high. She was like, "Do you take blood pressure medicine?" I'm like, "No, I just walked up 2 flights of stairs because the elevator's broken." And I was stressing this morning, like I couldn't find my ID when I got here. So yeah, it did kind of spike it a little bit. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, but I'm just waiting. The doctor's not in yet. Actually, this is my first time seeing this particular doctor. The last time I've been here was about almost 2 years ago, because I usually go to the one that was in Georgia. But now that I'm in New York, so they got me with a new lady. Somebody just walked by. That might have been the doctor, but I don't know. So yeah, once I get all my tests in, I'm gonna tell y'all what's what. But when I got back in town, I just mostly slept the next day from all that traveling. And then I had to catch up on 3 days of work that I was already behind. So, good morning.
Did you check in downstairs?
Yeah, I saw the nurse just now. She said the doctor's not in yet.
Okay.
Yeah. You're welcome. Everybody's coming in now. But yeah, I was doing my yard because my brother hasn't done it, and this is my first time using a weed whacker, because normally I would use the shears. So I used the weed whacker. I'm doing good, everything, and then I don't know how, but when I came back down from trying to do the bushes, it went right down, and I didn't realize my leg was right there. And it nicked it, but it nicked it to the white meat. So I got a big ass band-aid on it. It doesn't really hurt, but it was burning a little bit last night. I think when it starts healing, it probably gonna really be burning. But right now it's okay. It's about this long. The cut is about this long to the white meat. It could have been worse. I could have literally cut the bone, but it didn't go that far. I don't need stitches, but it's a bad cut. So there's nobody in the lobby, so I can take my mask off if they don't say anything. But yeah, child, New York, you gotta wear a mask. You gotta wear a mask. So I didn't get no sleep because this was an early appointment. I've been up since 5 this morning trying to get ready. And yeah, so I'll hit y'all back in a little bit. Hey. So I'm heading to the pharmacy. It's like 6 blocks. My blood pressure was a little high, so they was like, oh, you need to do more walking, which is true. So now that I'm off the truck, I'm gonna be hitting the gym. I gotta get that 5 pounds off. I gained 5 pounds. My weight was like, I think 172, she said. Take off 2 pounds for my little clothes. But, okay. Got to get hit by a taxi. They don't be liking to stop at the stop sign. Taxis here be always in a rush. Yeah, so I gotta shed this 5 pounds off. My normal weight is 165. And I notice when I go anything over that, it starts to affect my blood pressure. And I probably need to hone down on eating chips. I'm addicted to the Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Doritos. But, whatchamacallit? I don't eat fast food and all that stuff, but the chips and the cookies, I got addicted to that when I was on the truck. So now that I'm back in the flow of regular life, I'm gonna have to get my diet back on track. So 5 pounds don't seem like a lot, but it's a lot when you have my body structure. I'm considered small frame. So can you imagine, before my 3 kids, I stayed at 120, 5'6". I'm 5'6". So 172 is a lot of weight. I carry it well, but that's still a lot of weight. 5'6", if you're fit and muscular, you could still look thick at 155 pounds, be honest with you. But this thick generation, they just be really just fat. The women that be saying they thick, they really just fat and unhealthy. So if you maintain muscle, if you maintain muscle and no stomach fat, because a lot of that be stomach fat too. When they be saying they thick and all that, it be a lot of stomach fat making them heavier. And stomach fat leads to insulin problems, which leads to diabetes. But the part I wanted to tell y'all about my medical thing is something's going on with my bladder. I think I have a bladder infection. And I think that's from being on the truck, holding my urine so long, just doing too much. I don't know how I got it, but they're checking the culture now on the test, but the test showed high leukocytes, I think it's called, and high protein. So the protein is supposed to be between 5 to 8. Mine was at a 13. So I'm about to Google it, see what that means, but really Google is not going to tell you what it means. They going to tell you once they run the culture test. The culture test will tell you, like, if it's something with the kidneys or if it's bacteria. It'll really let you know once they like go in and check it more. Ooh, this was a nice little walk. It's not hot today. It's supposed to rain. And right now the weather's saying it's at 76 degrees, which is nice. And it has a nice breeze. So yeah, I got to get my health back on track. I made a dental appointment. Got to get my bridge fixed because it broke when I was on the truck. Child, being on that truck, stuff like little by little, stuff just start falling apart. Now I see why a lot of those truck drivers be having bad teeth, bad knees, bad this, bad that. They're gonna check my knee too because my knee was acting up, and they're gonna check my neck. The disc herniation that I had, they're gonna check on that, make sure it's good. So I got an appointment with podiatry next week and x-ray. So I got to get an x-ray. They're going to check all of that stuff. And then I'll be, inshallah, in optimal health again. But I'm going to hit y'all back. About to get into this pharmacy. Bye. I cut myself on this weed whacker yesterday. It healed really good so far because I put I squeezed it together and I put the Neosporin on it. But this is got nicked by the weed whacker. This is almost close to my ankle. Yep. Thought I was doing something. Just wanted y'all to see. It's a little swollen, but it hurt a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna take a little Tylenol right now, but it's okay. So I got this Band-Aid on it. I might have to put like a plastic bag on it tonight to take a shower, but gotta keep it dry.